Rather you like it or not, 2025 is your year. Like, rather you like that or not, 2025 is your year. A lot of you guys are probably catching yourselves going on YouTube again and asking, okay, what is the best way to make money online? Okay, what is the best way to build habits? What's the best way for self-development? You're doing everything you need to do in order to make the next step, but in order to make that next step, you can't just sit around watching these videos and not doing anything. Past couple years you've binge watched videos, you've consumed the knowledge, but one thing that you've lacked to do is fucking execute. In 2025, you realize that everything you've done leading up to this exact moment, going into this new year, we're not going to sit there tomorrow at midnight and say this is where it all changed. No, motherfucker, it's going to change, but you have to be willingly and knowing that it will change, and it's time to fucking move and execute on everything as far as what you've learned leading up to this. Like I said, it can be very, very overwhelming in the beginning trying to find that new business model. And let me say this, right? There are tons of business models out there getting shoved to you every single day. From dropshipping, affiliate marketing. Almost every new business model that's already been out is just being refreshed. Everyone new that's seen it are like, holy shit, it's these business models, ton of them. Oh, which one do I choose? And it can be overwhelming. YouTube is so overwhelming to the point where there's so many things going on, you don't know where to choose. Here's one of the biggest and best industries to be in as a complete beginner that wants to make a change in the next 6 months to a year is becoming a content creator. By far, the very most low barrier to entry side hustle or skill there is to learn going into 2025, because a lot of you guys are not knowing this economy of the creator industry is expected to grow to a couple $100 billion in the next 10 years, one, and two, it's growing 30 to 40% rapidly each year. No other industry is growing as fast as content right now. So if there's any other hustle that's starting out as far as a beginner out there, it's definitely content. Nothing beats the way content is growing. Yeah, dropshipping and all those other business models have been out for years, but there's nothing else out there in terms of the growth that I've ever seen from any business model outside of content. And if you're someone that thinks instantly, and this is the first mind and first thought people get, I almost choked on the grape. The first thought people get when they hear, oh, I want to become a content creator, the first thought they get is I have to have millions of followers. That is no longer the case. With this business model that I'm about to exactly explain in 30 freaking seconds, that I've made $250,000 my first year doing it, and I still currently make 6 figures a year, multi-6-figure year doing this, you don't. Here's the thing. Brands going into 2025 understand community. They want community. They realize that paying these big influencers is not serving them the way they thought. They're paying these influencers 6-figure checks per month and realizing it's only converting to 3, 4, 5 sales. They want to grow on TikTok. And this isn't TikTok shop. This is growing organically through TikTok, growing community organically. And they want to hire micro creators or even creators with no followings to take over their brand page and become the face of their brand and post consistently. Like, that is their entire reality of where this industry is going. And that's exactly why this is probably, like, realistically one of the best and easiest business models to start out as a beginner, because there's no risk. The only risk that you take in order to get into this game is to be able to show up and post consistently. And then from there, guess what? The worst thing that comes out of posting consistently is now you know how to market and capture attention through content. There's no risk. There's no failed skill there, because you're learning how to capture attention. Whereas in everything in our world is moving to short form. Why? Because people have such a short attention span. I'm telling you guys right now, there's no other industry that's growing 30 to 40% yearly like this. No other industry. Here's the thing. People don't realize that you can reach out to brands and say, hey, I will market your product on TikTok and become the face of your brand for a couple $1,000 upward to 30, 40 grand per month. No one talks about it. No one. The choice is yours. You've made it this far to this video. You understand you want to get into online business. You want to take that next step. You know, you catch yourself doing the same thing you did last year, business models in 2024. No, 2025 is it. Make it happen. I'll see you in the next 12 months. You watch this video. Everything on my channel gives you step-by-step on how to go out and land that first brand deal. I literally show you in a series, 9K in 30 days with no experience, on how to land your first brand deal. The proof is in the pudding. Go out and get it. See you guys in the new year. Peace.